So we have some interesting debate topics as well, like extempore topics. We'll start with that first, and let's see. So the first topic says social media is making us unsocial. So what's your take on this? What's your opinion?
Yeah, it is the truth that social media is making us unsocial right now. Look at the impact of social media. Uh, yeah, 90% people are becoming unsocial by using social media. Only 10% are still in their control. And uh, uh, I feel like, yes, social media is making us unsocial. We are getting lonelier day by day because of the use of social media. We are losing the valuable emotions that human being had, and because of these emotions, human being is known as human being, right? So, something like love, something like compassion, something like uh, kindness is like corroding day by day in human being. And I think technology has brought us in such a position.
Broad.
Influencers, our celebrities, our cinemas has brought us in a position where we are losing all the qualities that was known as human. Okay, that was in human being, and that was in social human being. So I feel like, yes, social media is making us unsocial at the point of this time.
Absolutely. So what can you take? What can you do to remove this, or maybe what can you do according to your opinion to reduce this unsocial behavior of human beings these days? Or on your part, not on a larger scale, but at your level, what do you think that you can do?
At my level, I'm working for myself. Yeah, so I mean, I have to change myself anyway. I know how to use it, what to watch, what not to watch, what to do, what to not do on social media. So just I'm thinking what myself. To be honest, I don't have any desire to influence people, influence society, influence anything, right? So on because I know right now the society has come at the point where it is very difficult to reverse the impact, right? Because
Exactly.
the child who is um, born just 10 years back, I think 10 or 12 years back, they have such an impact of social media on them, that they cannot be cured, like,
Mm.
narcissistic abuse. So I
Yeah.
feel like everybody became narcissistic because of social media. And once you are in the position where you have become narcissist, it is very difficult to reverse this situation, right? So narcissistic or narcissist cannot be, I think,
Narcissism.
yeah, cannot be uh, cured, right? This behavior, yes,
Cannot
they
be
can.
reversed.
Mhm. So I feel like that. Yeah. So anyway, I yeah, I don't know where the human society is going. I mean, like, I don't know what will be the result of this social media or like things which is going on right now. But one thing is for sure, that we would be completely different from the people who lived 100 years or 200 years ago on this planet. So,
Exactly.
and 50 years down the line, 20 years down the line, people will be totally different from the people who lived just 100 or 200 years ago on this planet. Yeah, they wouldn't believe that, people had so much emotion, kindness, love, compassion. Uh, yeah, I'm not talking that there in past people were good. It has always been, right, but right now it has crossed the limit. So
Mm.
everything has limit, right? So in past there was limit, people were in limit, some people were there were less number of people were harmful for the society, more were good for the society. But right now the proportion has inverted, it has reversed, and which
Mm.
is a matter of concern.
Absolutely. So when you speak of the word narcissist, do you think that being narcissist is good for oneself and for the society, or not?
No,
Your
it is
opinion.
not good. It is not good. Because tell me, when you only know the value of your need, your emotion, your everything, then it is not good for others. Yeah, in long run, it is not good for you as well. Why? Because when the people around you are not feeling good towards you, they are not willing to live with you, they do not find any kind of connection with you, right? Then it would be not good for you as well. But it is a mental disease, it is mental illness that not let you understand that you are harmful for yourself. Then later on you are harmful for the society or people around you. But first you are kind of, misbehaving with yourself. First, first of all, you are just, ruining yourself as a narcissist.
Okay. So according to you, being a narcissist is ruining oneself. So what do you think a narcissist is? What kind of people are called narcissists?
Narcissists are people who just value themselves. You know, they prioritize their needs. They do not understand other emotions, other feeling. They are not able to understand love, compassion, kindness. You know, so these are the people. They do not feel any connection with the people around them, right? So these are the people who are known as narcissists. What do you mean by narcissist? Narcissist means not one who is just looking everything for themselves. Yeah, selfish and narcissist are different things. Yeah, people can. Lots of people think selfish is known as narcissist. No, selfishness is good thing. When you are selfish for yourself, for your goal, for your society, for the welfare of society, then you are welcome. You must be selfish for the society because once you know your value, then you will be selfish somehow. I think, yeah, and only the people who know their own value, only the people who know their worth can be selfish. Other cannot be also selfish, right? In one term,
Okay. So it is said that ignorance is bliss. Do you agree or disagree?
ignorance is bliss. Yeah, it is bliss.
And how come is it bliss?
Because the people who is known as Pandit learned, I think they are the people who have mug up few lines of any shastras, any books, or they is known as learned in the society. But the one who is really jnani, I mean, a knowledge one,
Knowledge.
a learned one, yeah, they they feel themselves as a ignorant, right? They behave with people as ignorant. They live their life as ignorant. They do not have any kind of ego. They do not have any rush to show the society I'm superior, I'm inferior. Yeah, they are in flow with the life, you know. So yes, if you look at the great people who have, I am not talking about your celebrities or cinema stars or people who just make you jealous or competitive or like
Yes.
ambitious in society, one who has really contributed to the human consciousness. Look at these people. These people were very simple, ignorant. Yeah, they live their life just like a ignorant. I'm talking about the people like Gautam Buddha. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the people like somehow Mahavira. I'm
Jesus.
talking about the people like Kabir. I'm talking about the people like in modern. They look at them also. These are the people who were ignorant. Just they live their life the way they wanted to live.
So you agree, strongly agree to this point that ignorance is a bliss.
Yes.
Great. So it was really nice to hear you out, and your opinion is also really appreciated. And I also want to appreciate your fluency. You've got a very good fluency and pace. Please keep this up. It's absolutely up. You need not go a little higher or maybe a little down. It's absolutely perfect.